Grand Rising tribe. Right now, I'm on the way to grab some tea or just sit down at the tea shop and kind of brainstorm on some content ideas and kind of like organize myself a little bit when it comes to structuring my ideas. Yeah, we're gonna see what else. And of course, also damn bill my rising walking. But I did do a mindful practice before I got out and everything, so catch y'all in that clip.
You see, it's more to life than just material possession. I seen the angle of light fall from the sky, and the body of water became her most thought out obsession. Only because it was the first time she actually got a chance to see her reflection, proving to me that it's the glare that one carry that make the wall stop and stare. For something to be so much of nothing, there's so much light that lives there. Is it you? Is it me? Or possibly the jury you've collected that makes you feel free?
Alright, try. So I recently made it home, boy, and I just came from the grocery store picking up a few things, and I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I'm actually finna go on a fast, a 3-day fruit fast to be exact. It's basically like a daily vlog of me fasting, pretty much. I'm gonna be showing y'all pretty much what all I'm gonna be eating and things like that. Well, as this video prolongs, I'm gonna get more into detail about like the different benefits and why I'm doing it and everything like that. So I thought I'd just go ahead and bring that to the forefront. As y'all seen right there, we got the honeydew, picked up some lemons, papaya. Definitely gonna need this. I love the seeds that's within this. Get rid of parasites, get the gastrointestinal tract moving, and it's overall good for the microbiome. High in vitamin C, all of that. Great benefits. We got cucumber, essential, hydration, high water content. We have some oranges. I think these just regular oranges. We got some honey crisp apples. I love the honey crisp apples because they are a little sweeter than like the normal gala apples and everything like that. The Fuji apples also good too. And the Zingra apples, delicious. We got some dates. These are essential, especially while I'm fruit fasting. We got some chai seeds, however you want to pronounce it, for whenever I want to make a smoothie or anything throughout the fast. We got some organic bananas, and I know these are pretty much the hybrid bananas, though, you know, if I am going for the more so hybrid bananas, I go for organic rather than just the normal ones that's not organic. But yeah, I already know about the baby bolo bananas, the original bananas, but some stores just don't have it. So I don't mind settling with whatever I have to. We have some organic honey right here, essential, especially while I'm making teas and just add a little sweetener to whatever I'm doing. We got some tangerine pineapple juice with sweet basil, orange, and aloe vera inside of it. This is delicious. And some water. That's all I grab for right now. Oh, and some onions to just snack on though. And some sodium bicarbonate. Yeah, there we have it. Just a few more things that I'll have to grab, but I'm good for the day, and I'm good with this. I'll settle in with this just to go ahead and start on my journey. So, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Peace, tribe. I know y'all may be wondering, like, what is this right here? It's good that you thought about asking. So now I can tell you. This is actually the first thing I'm eating today. What I got here is some chopped apples, dates, chia seeds, some raw onions, drizzled in some honey, and that's it. That's how it looks. Oh, and also, this one right here to top it off.
Sometimes we all got to swim up the river down to make it land. I can feel everything that a long walk around the park after dark.
Grand Rising family, it's now currently the next day since y'all last saw me. You know, I'm finna get ready to go for a run, but of course I'm finna put a little something on my stomach before I go. But before I go, the thing I'm gonna have is a banana or two, and I'm gonna drink on this green juice right here. It got lemon in it. It's the leaves from the cauliflower that I ate the other day, and also honey. Oh, and cucumber. Get y'all on the All right, family, so now I'm finna get ready and wrap it up, do a little shadow boxing, and everything like that. So I'll catch y'all either back at the crib or while I'm shadow boxing. Dig that. Damn, big. All right. Know you wondering, like, what is he eating? What is he eating? Glad that you asked, because now I can share what I'm eating with you. What I got is diced apples, diced bananas, dates, and some chia seed and honey. Very similar to what I had yesterday to break my fast with, except for I added some bananas and replaced the onions. Yeah, so I'm finna go ahead and chop this up, start editing this video for y'all, so I can get it to y'all. We on the trail right now. We finna get a couple miles in and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna just take y'all along the journey with me. And by the way, I'm gonna have y'all attached to something. So y'all gonna be getting like the first person view of me on the road. So let's do it.
drugs in the trap, you'll see no love. Later on, I built up a feel of her and didn't know how to tell her. We fucks all the way to the sun and had sex around the moon. It makes it no better, cause now our ocean getting wetter with butter. I tried to figure out why she moved with such emotion, but every time I took that rap, there came the commotion. And all I knew how to do was seduce her with some lotion and remind her of my verbal devotion that I still so deeply have. I guess a brother can feel the power of your presence. Your essence is never of a wannabe. Therefore all can be and all can end. Now we begin.
Alright, so now we on North Main. I'm finna take y'all over to like Stone though, like Stone Avenue. And we gonna ride on that script, then we're gonna turn around. We just had to run into Sun, huh? Yeah, they about to have another race. Got lit already up. Finna run into somebody else. It's not even holiday season no more. Alright, so now we back on the trail. I guess I'm gonna catch y'all once I get like on down the trail some more. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next clip.
Hey, yo, Tim, I got a question for the people. Are you afraid to express your love? Are you afraid of moments like this? If you are, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to be afraid, cause we here to stay. I quit that spirit with water to start my day. Then take a look in the mirror and say, you know I'm great. Now real, and I already drowned the ego. Now I'm scuba diving, ain't no more. Hide behind this shadow. You had me for a second.
Alright, family, so before I go to bed, we got papaya, so delicious. And over here for my drink, I got a kiwi and orange juice. Pretty much, I blended it and I added turmeric in it, ginger, and also some papaya seeds and honey. Yeah, finna sip on this. And I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. And by the way, I'm taking a road trip, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. Tomorrow is also the last day of my fruit fast. I'm gonna transfer y'all over to the next day. Let's do it. You want to get some tea?
Some tea, sure.
Yes, sir.
It's actually going to be on that back side right here.
Let me get your peppermint tea with honey.
Honey, do you want to do that iced or hot?
Oh, hot, definitely. 1, 2, 3. All right, so peace, family. Take this off my shirt. As I said in like the previous clips of the video, I stated that I was gonna go over some benefits or whatnot of fruit fasting. Right now I'm at the tea shop, give me some tea. And by the way, this peppermint tea with honey, delicious. But first question. Okay, so fruit fasting involves consuming only fruits for a specified period. Some benefits are improved digestion, increase of energy, and it aids in antioxidant. Not only that, but it gets your digestive tract moving. Question number 2. And as you can see, we changed up the scenery. But me personally, I decided to fruit fast to support my vessel with this detoxification process, increase my nutrient intake, and also reset my digestive system. You know, on a day-to-day basis, the way we interact with our day-to-day experiences, our body is constantly overdoing itself. And that's the majority of the time. We don't even pay attention to how much our body actually is doing. Therefore, as much as my cells and everything are doing for me, I want to make sure I'm in alignment with what my cells are also doing. So, you know, that's my way of supporting my microcellular beings. You did. All right, so the third question. Overall, I've been fasting for about 2 years, or probably a little bit more than 2 years, and that ranging from fruit fasting, water fasting, social media fasting, and just raw plant-based fasting, only eating like raw fruits and vegetables, non-cooked. It now has become a process of my ascension to do so, literally. All right, so the fourth question is, and of course, you can go on and add those that I just recently listed onto this list. But other than those, we have intermittent fasting, we have juice fasting, and also alternate day fasting. And depending on your level of experience, I recommend that you start off, say for instance, you start off on 3 days just doing a specific fast. You don't have to, kill yourself while fasting. So I'll recommend starting off with like 3 days or just one day of like juice fasting, just so you can, get your body immune to the territory that you're transitioning over to. All right, so last and final question. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. As I said in previous videos, I started off just like the average American, living and eating the average American diet, which consists of processed foods and unhealthy grains and all this different stuff. But what made me transition over to a more healthier and quality lifestyle is I had an experience, eye-opening experience, so to say. For those who don't know, I was about 17, high school, and I was diagnosed by the allopathic community with a chronic mental illness. And, it was the type of mental illness that I was told I couldn't heal. I feel like they stated that based off of what they've seen around the community of those with chronic mental illnesses. So I was told that it's a 1% chance that I could heal myself from the mental illness that I was dealing with. To name that mental illness, the allopathic community call it schizophrenia. Though I took it as a more spiritual awakening, because now since I'm more knowledgeable about the diagnosis, I consider it being more so of a superpower rather than a illness, or because it's more to reality in life than what the eyes can possibly see or imagine. And it's a lot of people that accept that term or that perception that been transferred to them by the allopathic community that don't even know the power that they hold, just by that so-called diagnosis. At one point, I had a deep connection with the spiritual realm rather than the physical realm. And because of that, I was seen as a person that was abnormal, which, if you ask me, we all are abnormal in our own ways. Once I was told about the diagnosis that I was dealing with, I think from there is when I wanted to do more research and actually see what I was actually dealing with. So it got to the point where every single day I awakened to a new rising. Whenever I got a chance to, I dug into research and actually finding out what it is that I was dealing with. I could have either did that or accepted what the allopathic community had told me that I was diagnosed with. And majority of those people, they do not look. I asked my doctor once before, um, what's the percentage of people around the community that around that community that's that's diagnosing people that actually dealing with these mental illnesses. And the answer I got was not one person within the facility was dealing with the the crisis that's going on within that community. But that goes to show you that, like, how can you diagnose someone with something, put a name on it, and tell them that they are dealing with this and they are this type of person if no one within that community have ever dealt with nor experienced what everybody else is experiencing. And I started questioning things like that. But to make the long story short, I basically took matters in my own hand, stopped looking for outside sources to, heal me, and I decided to heal myself. And with that process of healing, it took for me to start fasting, going plant-based, eliminating certain foods within my diet, as I call it now, my live it, to eliminate those things outside of my life to live a more high quality lifestyle. And that's what I did. And fasting played a major role in that because, matter of fact, once I started doing research and everything, started reading a couple books, the mental illness that I was diagnosed with, it led back to the foods that I was eating, the type of lifestyle I was living. It was more so of an acidic lifestyle. And there's two sides to nature. You have the acidic side and you have the alkaline side. In order to heal thyself, you have to transfer your microbiome over to a more alkaline side of nature. For I am nature. But you might hear a little trembling in my voice because it is literally cold. But yeah, I transferred my internal, existence into a more alkaline side of nature. And, I was having like regular checkups with my doctor or whatnot. And over time, I knew I was improving, nor did I live by the statistics that was put on me. I never accepted the fact that, what I was dealing with was actually who I was. I never let that dictate my character. So after sometimes with me, going to visit my doctor, my nurse, she just started to see improvement in me. Every time I came back, it got to the point where she was basically listening to me and taking on the knowledge that I had rather than me doing that to her. Put it like that. I started teaching her about things rather than her letting me know about things. And one day I had went to the nurse and or doctor for my regular checkup and everything. And she herself told me that, I had healed myself. And she was basically telling me, even if I was to go and get another x-ray exam, they'll pretty much still be a little shady about the situation and still try to give me this suppressor therapy. So she told me herself personally that, I healed myself. And I been knew that. Not only that, but those people around me knew that also. And I want to take a moment and just send my gratitude throughout the universe and, God and spirit, the ancestors, the angels of light for supporting me and being there with me And also my people too. They played a major role. Like my intermediate family, they played a major role. So I want to give, thanks to them also for being there and being a support system to my transitional period of my life. But yeah, she told me I healed myself, even though I've been knew that. And ever since then, I ain't look back. That goes to show you that nature is powerful. God is powerful, faith is powerful, and not only that, but believing in yourself and the power that you hold within yourself. Yeah, that might have been long, but I feel like that was worth it and well needed for those within this community and those that's out there that's dealing with the same situation that I've dealt with once before in my life. So I'm gonna end this off right here. It's the last day of my fast. I guess I'm gonna catch y'all later on because I'm finna get ready to go on a road trip to Florida, as I told y'all. Catch y'all next clip. Peace, love, healing, divine protection, family. Ashe. Alright, tribe. So I'm gonna end the video off right here, only because I want to start up another video right now. I'm on the road right now, so I want to take y'all through their process. And in this video, I pretty much took y'all through my journey of fasting. Well, a few days of me fasting and the benefits behind fasting. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off right here. With that being said, peace, love, light, healing, divine protection, and angelic guidance from the light forces of the planet. Peace, tribe.